Good afternoon, and welcome to SAISD's Livestream. My name is Gus Lopez from SAISD, and with me today I have Dr. Jill, Academic Specialist, and Dr. Brittany from the City of San Antonio. First and foremost, I want to let you know that safety for our children and our employees are at the utmost importance for us. So I would like to start off with a safety video from Willie Burrows, Chief Operations Officer.
There's nothing more important than the health and safety of our entire San Antonio ISD family. San Antonio ISD is ready to welcome everyone back for the 2020-2021 school year. We've been working through the summer to prepare for the start of school. We've brought together experts to help us redesign our school environments with your safety in mind. If you're planning to return to campus this fall, you'll notice things look different. From sanitizer stations to modified classroom layouts to strategically placed protective barriers, we're doing everything in our power to protect our students and staff from COVID-19. SAISD has been working to secure an inventory of personal protective equipment, including face masks and face shields for use by staff and students. Face coverings will be required for all before entering any district campus or building. Younger students in pre-K through second grade will have an option to wear a face shield, which are provided in their classrooms. Daily health checks will be conducted upon student arrival to include temperature screening and symptom checking. Students are also required to wear a face covering when they board the bus. Each student will swipe their bus pass when entering, so we know everyone who was on the bus that day. This will help with any contact tracing should a child later test positive. Children will be seated in every other seat unless they are from the same family, in which case they can sit together. Seats reserved for social distancing will be wrapped in red with safety signage. Seats and handrails will be sprayed with an EPA-approved disinfectant after each group of students depart. If weather permits, every other bus window may be partially open. Social distancing will be practiced in occupied spaces of the buildings with at least 6 feet of separation wherever possible. Markers in key areas will help ensure social distancing is practiced. Classroom layouts have been modified, seating is spaced 6 feet apart, and plexiglass dividers are used if those distances can't be achieved. Hand sanitizer stations are being installed in all classrooms, as well as other common areas in the building. Teachers in classrooms that have rotating cohorts will be provided ready-to-use peroxide-based cleaning solution that can be sprayed on surfaces and wiped off. Both horizontal and vertical high-touch surfaces and learning areas will be cleaned daily using an EPA-approved cleaning and disinfectant solution. The entire campus will be electrostatically disinfected a minimum of once per week. High-touch surfaces in common areas such as hallways and bathrooms will be cleaned and disinfected several times daily using the EPA-approved solution. At night, the custodians will spray down the surfaces, waiting 10 minutes for it to set before wiping it down with a damp cloth. Additionally, the district is upgrading air filters in all buildings. These filters are suitable for filtering sneeze nuclei, pollen, and mold spores. Students will be given frequent hand washing opportunities throughout the day. Each campus has been audited to ensure all restrooms have operational and stock soap dispensers. Restrooms will be checked multiple times daily. Students and staff may also scan a QR code located in each restroom if immediate attention is needed in a restroom. During mealtime, students will be given packaged meals in closed containers that they can eat either in the classroom or in the cafeteria. Social distancing measures will be followed in the cafeteria at all times. For students choosing remote learning, curbside meals will be available at campuses and at various bus stop locations. Plexiglass dividers have also been installed in high-traffic areas where 6 feet social distancing may be challenging, such as the reception area. We've taken extensive measures to ensure the safety of students and staff. We will continue to work closely with the Metropolitan Health Department for guidance as we monitor this environment, and we will continue to make decisions with your best interest and our students in mind. More details on safety protocols and the start of school can be found at www.saisd.net/schoolstart. Thank you.
And welcome back. I hope you enjoyed our safety video. Next up is Dr. Jill, our Chief Academic Officer, who will go through a presentation on the district's plan for coming back to school safely.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Jill, the Chief Academic Specialist for SAISD, Thank you for joining us, and I'm going to take you through our PowerPoint presentation slide by slide, just to inform y'all of what we have. So if we can get to that right now. All right, this is for pre-K parents, kind of talking about our Canvas remote learning classroom. Can you go to slide 2? Do you want me to go through it? And this is for our Seesaw for student activities. Students respond to activities. Here's our class link slide, and this is what the interface will look like. Right. This is our next slide, and here's our next slide. All right. Okay, and that was our presentation. And now I'm going to pass it back to Superintendent.
Thank you, Dr. Jill. That was very informative, and I'm sure our parents community will find that very interesting. Next up, we have Dr. Brittany from the City of San Antonio, and she has some information to share with us as well. Dr.
Yes, good afternoon. I'm Dr. Brittany. So, as far as the COVID-19 and the protection that we are using on today, we are wearing these face masks in order to reduce the spread of COVID-19, to ensure the safety of our health, to ensure the safety of others, while also maintaining social distances. And as far as our schools and getting our children back, I would say that we could get them back into schools as soon as percentages of the COVID-19 are reduced and possibly start to drop. Then we could most definitely start seeing individuals and schools and teachers getting back into there as we wish for it to be. Back to Superintendent. Thank you.
Thank you so much. May I ask a few questions?
Sure.
Okay, Dr. Brittany, so our face masks, are they truly proven necessary for our students once they come back? Will they need to wear these all the time?
Yes, I believe that these face masks are to help prevent certain stages, and not only would we be having to wear a face mask, but certain protections such as gloves, hand sanitizers, things in that order. It would really help the students to ensure their safety.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you started talking about when we could expect our children to come back. Is there like a timeline? Do you by any chance know what your best prediction would be?
I would say that our best prediction would be sometime behind Labor Day, considering, like I said, the percentages and everything that is going on and our community rates, and if the COVID-19 is dropping.
Fantastic. Really do appreciate your insight.
My pleasure.
Well, that does it for our live stream. We appreciate everything you do. Children, parents, and our community of educators, we are looking forward to having you back in our classrooms and in our schools. Have a wonderful day.